Hello, welcome back to my channel, Farm Tips Prime. I really appreciate the time you're giving me to watch my content, but if you haven't subscribed, kindly do. Hit that notification bell to always be notified whenever I post, and also like and share to your friends, family, and other fellow farmers. So in today's video, I would like to explain to you what a healthy kid is. If I talk about a healthy kid, I want you to understand. If you have a challenge or any complication at your farm, it doesn't mean that all farms have the complications, but then find out and search from your friends on how to handle this kind of situation. Because most of you farmers, what challenges you a lot are the kids, and remember, the kids are your project. If you have no kids, that means you're not in business. So in actual sense, what I really want to inform you guys, I would like to tell you how I manage my kids. So you can call this video, How to Manage a Healthy Flock of Kids. First, look at this kid. Is it really healthy? And how do we know it's healthy? First and foremost, look at its eyes, hair coat, and color. It's really stable and nice. No diarrhea, you see? The kid is just really nice. Now this is my process of how I keep my kids' flock. I had told you that we need natural synchronization, and that would be helping us to have kids in a group, of which is very, very nice to have kids in a group. These ones, I had synchronized them to produce in dry season. The reason is to prevent a lot of infections in the rainy season, and so on. But God also has his plans. When you have a project, have a plan B. So what is my plan B? Now that I have synchronized my animals to start producing late December, January, February, March, April, so late in April, I stop everything. But now the last years, the rain was starting in April, going up to early June, so things became vice versa. And now we are receiving rains from Feb, March, April, May, we still have the rains. So that becomes a serious complication. But still, that doesn't discourage you that if you receive the kids in the rainy season, they are going to die. No. So how do we manage to make sure that we don't have diarrhea, infections, and many more? It means that the season shouldn't stop you. First, look at this guy and see how he looks like. So how do we keep these animals healthy? How do we keep these kids healthy? The way we keep these animals healthy, one, this is how I manage my things. So if my animal is pregnant, during her first 3 months, I give her a vaccine of Coccidio. Coccidio is a cocktail of many diseases, and they definitely cause a lot of harm. They always cause a lot of diarrhea, but actually, if you vaccinate the mother will transfer the body immunity or the antibodies to the kid. And when kids are also born, they will be born strong. And if they are born strong, when they make 2 or 3 months, they again get another booster vaccine for Coccidio. There is a lot of Coccidio vaccines, Ultradol, Ultra Choice, there is Jovacross, so there is a lot in the market. Me, what I do, I vaccinate the mothers when they are pregnant, so after kids are born, after 2 weeks, I deworm these kids, because we don't want them to have a warmed body. If they get a warmed body, of course, that becomes a very complicated case. So these kids can't manage worms. And the only way you can realize that these kids don't have worms is by looking at their body score. Most of the time, I use Liver First Diamond, and the meals are very small, 1 meal after 2 weeks. Sometimes I get a week and dedicate it to my kids to get vitamins for 3 days, oral vitamin. Because I have AV Boost, Intovits, it's not always injecting them because it causes pain to them. And you don't want stress in your goats. We want them to enjoy life and be happy. So we give them oral vitamins for 3 consecutive days. We choose like a week and we say, I'm giving them a vitamin. Then after that, if you have an outbreak, that is if you get an abrupt death of your kids, where it doesn't show any sign, like let's say diarrhea, it just wakes up in the day and dies. Then that could be a tick-borne. It can be heart water. What do you do if you find that kid in that situation? Me, I use antibiotics. If I fall into such situation, I use Oxy 20 and I give them like 1 meal for like 2 to 3 weeks as I monitor them to find out. Then I also do spraying. So basically, that is how I do it. I deworm them every after 2 weeks. I give them some vitamins to boost their immunity. Then as well, I inject them with antibiotics just in case there are those rampant mortality. But those are really caused by ticks. So basically, that is what I wanted to explain to you. And also too, if the mothers have very good milk, the kids will really be strong and healthy. We really love to produce many animals. Like recently, I got a goat that produced 4 kids, but unfortunately 2 died because there was no enough milk to feed them. But when you get such an issue, supplement those kids with cow's milk, but cook it or be consistent on one animal, and the hygiene should be the first priority. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment if you have anything to ask or to say. See you next time. Bye-bye.